but that's going to be history after a while. My son, we bought a brand new vertical, AB640. It's a 5 or 6 man vertical, but it has no traps, and he's got it all put together in his garage up there in Dallas. He just got to find time to get permission to come down. He's in the communication business anyway, so he can go places and stuff. But anyway, I cannot wait to get this new antenna up, and we have babied this vertical and rebuilt it a couple of times, and I don't know what happened to it while it was on this 6-foot. I guess something's come through, but I have to transmit while I'm watching the meter, so I make sure that it doesn't blow through the roof. The nice thing about the 7300, if it gets too high, the 7300 automatically starts cutting the power back. So anyway, it didn't mean to get so long-winded. I'll definitely try to tune in and find out what's going on. W5kub, WD56.
Okay, Jim, very good, and I hope you get that new antenna up there real soon. Hey, by the way, if you go to w5kub.com right now, you can see this net. We're actually webcasting the net, and you can hear yourself and you can see yourself on the S meter there. And this is where the show will be later tonight. 73 Jim, we'll see you later. And let me get back. Hey, Jim, AB5JM, W5KUB. I guess it's net time. Anything else going on down here? Okay, well, very good, Jim. Well, you know, maybe we'll turn the phone lines on tonight and you can call in. I forgot to turn the phone system on last week. I need to remember to do that this week. All right, it's time to start the net, Roundtable net. This net meets every Tuesday evening at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on 7180. So do we have any check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. KA9, Yankee Mike Golf. This is W5KUB. Let's see. Did I talk to you yesterday or maybe last week on here? Over?
Yeah, I've checked in here the last couple of weeks with you, and I just wanted to check in tonight, and name is Ken. November Ken, and we're located just outside of Peoria, Illinois. And I've been tracking your balloon actually this week, and tracked it looks like all the way into Spain. And the last thing I've seen on the tracking was I think the altitude of 1,594 feet or something like that. So I'm kind of curious if that's still up in the air. What's going on with that there, Tom? Back over to you.
Yeah, okay, Ken. Well, yeah, the balloon went down in Spain. It went down right there, and as soon as this virus is over, we'll have a Spanish ham radio search team out there looking for it, but it went down. We'll be launching a new one tomorrow morning about 9 or 9:30. We're launching the Super Duper balloon. It's an SBS-13. It's going to fly much higher. I think one of the storms in Spain got this balloon that you're watching. It was only flying at about 30,000 feet, and that's at the top of the storms. It will come down if it gets the storm. So we'll be launching tomorrow morning. We hope to make it around the world this time. We're going to be flying at about 43 to 44,000 feet. So we're trying to get up a little bit higher above the storms. Over.
Keep my eye on the tracking, and it was pretty neat to watch that go over the landing. So we just checked in here tonight, Tom. Great signal, 10 over 9 here on peak. So I watched the show last week, and really enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to watching that tonight. So turn it back over to you, Tom. W5KUB from KA9YMT.
Okay, K9YMG W5KB. Very good, Ken. Well, our balloon page on w5kub.com, if you click on balloon, we've got easy tracking. So if you just go to that page at the very top, you'll see the recent flight that we will launch tomorrow. And then if you scroll down, you can see all the previous flights there. So very good, man. We're going to start some excitement off tomorrow. I think we'll make it around the world with this one. 73 to you, Ken. Any other check-ins? Check-ins for Roundtable Net. This is W5KUB. KC0 Papa Uniform Tango, I think. This is W5KUB. Hello. Okay, well, give me your name and give me your location one more time, please. Okay, Southern Iowa. Okay, Roger. Well, very good. Thank you. First time check in. We really appreciate you coming on here and joining our group. Check us out on QRZ, and it'll give you a lot more information about the live show tonight. And let me just also invite everybody out there to join our Facebook group. That's where you can follow us the best. It's a ham radio Facebook group, and it's called W5KUB. And we have 9,100 hams in that group now. Roger, anything else there? The name here is Tom, T-O-M, Tom, and we're located near Memphis, Tennessee. Let me turn it back to you, see if you got anything else, and then we'll ask for more check-ins. Go ahead, Roger.
Okay, Tom, there, no, I have nothing else to say. You got a very good signal in this direction. Thanks for the comeback, and you're doing a real good job. We'll catch you later, and we'll check in again. KC0PAT, returning back to you, and
All right. Thank you so much for checking in there. Join us tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time for the show there. We'll take some more check-ins for Roundtable Net. This is W5KUB. All right, there are several in there. The N4, stand by. KN4 ANK. This is W5KUB. How you doing today?
pretty good. Just walked over a bit. Jonathan, anyways, looking at your balloon number 16, looks like it's got, it's still at 10,000 feet, still going good. I haven't checked the others, but looks like you're doing pretty good on 16.
Well, you may have to refresh your page or something. Last it was at 1,500, and it went down. It went down a few days ago in Spain. The balloon went down in Spain. So tomorrow morning we're launching a new one. We're launching the super duper one tomorrow. It's going to fly at 43,000 feet for a number 8 attempt around the world. So check us out on the webpage tomorrow, and you'll see the new one flying. Over. Well, 16, we're showing it down. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. We've launched so many, I'm getting confused, but they're all down. I think 16, actually, I think 16 went down. I have to get my papers out. I think 16 went down in the ocean between the Azores and Africa. 15, I think, went down in Spain. Although it's transmitting about once per day on 15. I think it's in a tree, and we'll be trying to recover it probably in the next months or so. Back to you, Jonathan, and I'll take a few more check-ins. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Okay, well, anyways, I'll be watching for you on the roundtable tonight. You have a good one, and keep safe. AX4, AXK, around the side.
Okay, Jonathan, thanks very much. N4, was it KSG? N4 KSG, are you there?
Good evening there, Tom. Caller November 4, Charlie Sierra Golf. Name here is Chris. Roger.
Yeah, okay, Chris. I don't know why I get these calls wrong all the time. Yeah, okay, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing just fine, I reckon. Hope you're doing all right. Just, I'm trying out this little radio up here. Zygu, or ever how you say it, G90. Little 20-watt radio here, 10 through 160.
Well, it's sounding real good. You're running a S9, a pretty solid signal here. Over.
Yeah, I'm giving it full power here, all of 20 watts, so hopefully it's doing pretty good. Is the audio pretty good on it? Is audio clear and everything?
Yeah, audio sounds good and clear, and you know, you only need about 20 watts on sideband here to get through, so it's doing a good job.
All right, here, Tom. Well, I'll turn it back over to you and let you get a few more check-ins, and I'll catch you on the show tonight. Later on tonight, there. So I'll say 73 to you, and hopefully catch you on next net there in 4CSG.
Okay, N4 CSG W5KUB. Very good, Chris. Thank you so much for checking in tonight. We'll see you on the show tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. And for the new people that are just tuning in, this net is being webcast. If you go to w5kub.com and click on video, you'll see the net. You'll hear your signal. All right, well, very good. Any other check-ins? Looking for check-ins for Roundtable. This is W5KUB. Well, I heard Kevin in there. You're weak, Kevin. VA3OR, W5KUB.
Yeah, I knew I'd be weak, Tom. I don't want to hold you. I just want to see how you deal with that tornadoes and weather down there. You doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing fine here. You're a little bit weaker than normal, man. Did your antenna fall again?
Yes, it did, but I put it back up.
Yeah, you're running just about. I got about a S7 noise, QRM and noise, and you're right about S7. So you're right on the threshold there. But we're pulling you out, I think. Over.
Yeah, I got about the same coming back from you there. Just poor conditions in that. That's all I really seen a little earlier there in Indianapolis or whatever. He was Indiana. He was sitting out here. So yeah, just different conditions tonight.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in. We'll see you at the show tonight. I don't know what time you guys go by up there. I don't think y'all do y'all have, hey, real quick, do y'all have Central Time and Eastern Time and all that stuff? All right. Well, you about faded on me. Just about faded out that time. So we'll talk to you later, man. I'll see you tonight. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB.
November 0, Delta India, Mike.
N0 DIM W5KUB. Hello.
How you doing, Tom? This is Nick, calling in Northeast Georgia.
Oh man, you kind of got garbled up there at the end. Give me that name again.
No problem. My name is Nick, Mike India Tango Charlie Hotel, and I'm currently in Northeast Georgia.
Yeah, okay. Got a pretty good signal. I don't know why I didn't catch it earlier there. But you're doing pretty good in here today. Not as much QRM. I just got a high noise level. I don't know what's causing that. Not sure how well you're hearing us, Nick, but we we're getting into some sun today. It rained, I think, well, it got rainy or cloudy yesterday, and I think we had some storms around, like tornadoes even. So that's probably what's causing all this band noise there. N0DIM, W5KUB.
W5kub, N0DIM. You're coming in 59 plus 20 here into Georgia, Tom. We have the same storms you did Monday morning. Tornadoes about 20 miles from here, so it's pretty bad. A lot of damage, unfortunately. But just wanted to give you an update on the time zones in Canada. They're pretty times are over in the West.
Well, okay, well, real good there. Well, I'm glad the tornadoes missed you. We had a few down here that did some damage, but they weren't just real close to us, so we did all right there. All right, well, Nick, let me take a few more check-ins, man. Appreciate you checking in, and hopefully we'll see you at the show tonight. Over.
I'll be there. Take care, Tom. Over.
All right, 73 to you. Any more check-ins for Roundtable Net? Whiskey 5 Kilo Uniform Bravo.
November 5 Whiskey X-Ray Zulu.
N5 WXZ W5KUB. You're sounding good again tonight.
W5KUB, N5WXZ. Good to talk to you, Tom. This is John in Grapevine in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And as usual, you're 5 and 9, real strong in here at the Dallas-Fort Worth. QSL?
Yeah, okay. Well, you're strong here too, about 10 over 9. And I just played around with some antennas. This Delta Loop seems to be the best for you right now. You kind of dropped down when I went over to the extended double ZEP, but you got a good signal. You guys from down in that area generally always have pretty good signals up this way. Except my son. My son is down in Austin. He moved down here this year, and we've tried to put him up some stealth HOA antennas, and man, he's got such high noise level, and we can barely hear each other, if we hear each other at all. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I have no problem just Austin to hear, just with some hams to get on some of the nets at night, but usually can hear you pretty well. Memphis to Dallas always seems to be a good pipeline, even when we've got a little bit of noise out there. But did want to jump in and check in and tell you I'll be watching the show tonight, and appreciate what you're doing on the show there. I hope you're going to have some more success on the balloons, but boy, I'll say one thing, you keep at it.
Well, you know, we had our 7th attempt to circumnavigate the world. It came down, 3 or 4 days ago. It's in Spain. We know where it is in Spain. So we'll get a search party out there as soon as the virus will let us. It is transmitting about once a day. So when it gets a little sunlight, it does transmit. We'll be launching the Super Duper balloon tomorrow. We've got a big SBS 13. We're going to launch it tomorrow morning about 9:30 a.m. and we're kind of programming it to fly around 43 to 44,000 feet and try to get over these storms. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I hope the extra altitude does it for you. You're going to get there, though, because you're nothing else. You're tenacious on this, and it's fun watching the reports as you work on them. So I'll let you get some more folks in here. I just wanted to say hello from Dallas-Fort Worth. W5KUB, N5WXZ, back to you.
Okay, John. Well, I tell you, you can't play with Mother Nature, and Mother Nature has a lot to do with getting this balloon around the world. Altitude has a lot too, and even with our big high-dollar balloons, we've had some bad luck. They've only lasted a few days, whereas some of the small $4 party balloons have lasted a lot longer. But we're flying the big one, the expensive one tomorrow, and it takes luck. I think maybe 1 out of 10 will make it. 1 out of 10 will make it, and we're on number 8 tomorrow. So the odds are starting to get better. We'll make it. And the odds are this one could stay up 2, 3, or 4 months. So we may make it around 3 or 4 or 5 times. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB.
Whiskey 8, Victor. November 5, November X-Ray Zulu.
X-Ray Zulu, stand by, a bunch of doubling here. The W8 Victor, go ahead.
Whiskey 8, Victor Golf, W8, very, very good.
Okay, well, very good there. W8, very good. W5KUB. The name is Tom, TOM Tom, and we're located just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
QSL. We'll swing the antenna down a little bit that way, a little further. Hale here in Perry. We're located in Battle Creek, Michigan. Just saw your little thing here and been following the balloon a little bit. Thought I'd jump in and say hi.
Okay, and what was the name again?
Larry, Lima Alpha Radio yesterday.
Okay, Larry. Hey, Larry, you remember the Facebook group? I think you said you saw it. Over.
Yeah, so I was on your checking out your Facebook group there.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, we hope to launch in the morning about 9:30, and we feel much more confident on this one to make it there, and we'll talk a little about that on the live show tonight. We've got several things going on the show tonight. We're going to be talking about, and we've got several remote guests that are going to come into the show tonight. For all the people who have checked in, let me just mention again the net. This net is actually being webcast on w5kub.com, and click on video, and you'll actually see the net. You can hear yourself. You can hear if your signal is strong or if you're down in the mud. So you can hear it real time. Back to you, Larry. Tom's the name here, and just outside of Memphis. Back to you, Larry. W8VVG, up there around Battle Creek. This is W5KUB.
QSL. Whiskey Germany. Yeah, we're just hanging out here, hunkered down like everybody else at the time, and just saw your thing on Facebook. Thought I'd jump in and say hi, and love it much to continue on there. W5KUB, W8, very, very good.
All right, very good. Thank you, Larry, for checking in. Maybe we'll see you tonight. N7XGR, you still there? Bruce, this is W5KUB.
Anyway, out of it, Tom. I'm just sitting here just waiting to jump in, but okay, you beat me to it. So everything's okay up here in Ohio for my mom and I, so we're just hanging in there at this point in time. Not really doing anything with expanding at this point, so but I'll be tuning in later on to the free website this evening. So, okay, Tom, thanks a lot. Bye for now.
All right, N7XGR, W5KB. That's funny, Bruce. I thought I heard you call me. I heard an XG. I heard an XG calling. Maybe it's somebody else, and I just assumed it was you. That's funny. We made contact here. See you on the show tonight, man. Thanks for checking in the net. QRZ, who else is trying to check into Roundtable? This is W5KUB.
Kilowatt Echo 0, Yankee Whiskey.
All right, we'll let the tuner upper finish tuning. I heard a bunch of them in there. There was an XZ, standby XZ. Loud station KE0YW. This is W5KUB.
W5KUB. This is Kilowatt Echo 0 Yankee Whiskey. The name is Jerry. I'm located in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, very good, Jerry. Name here is Tom, TOM Tom. We're just right outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
Okay, Tom. I think you said Memphis. I haven't been down there for a long time. I'm in St. Louis County. And I have a new radio
I got from HRO the ICOM 7300, and I'm just really loving the radio. Besides KU0YW.
Okay, KU0YW, W5kub. Well, very good, Jerry. Boy, the 7300 is a very popular radio. It's a nice rig. I've got one here. I use it not too often, but if I do travel, I'll take it with me. It's small, and it's a nice rig there. I'm running the IC7610 right now, and we're running an Alpha 86 amplifier, probably about 1300 watts, to a Delta Loop antenna. And you're checking into Roundtable Net. This net meets every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and it follows our live ham radio show, which comes on a little later tonight. So check us out on QRZ if you're interested. It'll give you all the details and information about it there. KE0YW, great sounding rig there. KE0YW, W5kub.
Okay, that 7610, is that new one ICOM just came out with? I was watching some YouTube video. The ICOM guy was in the background, and two people talking about some new radio that ICOM came out with. I don't know if that's the new one that they were talking about.
No, this has been out a year or two. It came out, I think, right after the 7300 did. You're probably talking about, I don't remember, maybe it's a 9700, the new one. I think it's like a 20 watt, it's a QRP rig, real small. It actually has an internal battery, I think. That's probably the one you're talking about there, Jerry. Hope things are well up in St. Louis. Hope you're doing okay with all the virus going around. Over.
Well, I'm just staying indoors. I have plenty of food. I was starting on dinner and had a little bit. I have a rotisserie chicken that I was going to cut off a few pieces, you know. Yeah, I just been staying indoors. All my doctors seem to be closed. And I do have an appointment tomorrow morning for special tests at a imaging center. And so I have to pass, you know, for this ridiculously long test. W5kub, KU0YW.
Well, okay, Jerry, real fine. Well, I went into my doctor yesterday and gave some blood, and it's time for my yearly checkup. So I'll see him every 6 months, and I'll go back and see him in a couple of days, and he'll tell me how I'm doing. Jerry, thanks a lot for checking in the net tonight. I hope you join us on the show tonight on w5kub.com, and tune in tonight at 8:30 Central Time. And we've got a lot of great guests that join the show. We have local telephone numbers in 65 countries where people can call in from, say, Australia into the show. We also simulcast all of our shows on international shortwave on 5130 kilohertz every Tuesday. We've got about 680 shows recorded, so if you miss one, you can always go back and look at the recorded here. I want to say 73 to you, Jerry. Thank you so much for checking in to the net tonight, and I've got to take a few more check-ins before we close the net down. Thank you so much. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? There was a bunch of you calling. I heard a big pile up. Let's try again. This is W5kub.
X-ray Zulu. K0Y. Kilo India 5 Echo Delta Papa.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them in there. Big pile up. All right, I think I heard Marty. I don't know why. I didn't write it down. Is it stand by? There's an X-ray Zulu. Stand by. And did I hear Marty? Marty, you in here? Over. I guess not. Okay, the XZ, the X-ray Zulu. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tom, this is November 5, November X-ray Zulu. I'm here in eastern Texas, and I've been following your balloons, and I just wanted to tell you to your face, sort of say that I'm really enjoying it, and it's giving me the distraction that we all desperately need right now. I really appreciate you doing it. I didn't even know that it was something that could be done, and I just really, really enjoyed it. So I wanted to tell you thank you.
Well, all right, and I don't know if you just tuned in or not, but if you'll check us into the show tonight, you'll probably hear a little update. We're going to launch tomorrow our last balloon, our number 7 attempt to circumnavigate the Earth. It crashed 2 days ago in Spain. We know where it is. We will recover it, and but we're going to launch tomorrow. We're launching a super duper SBS-13 balloon tomorrow with tracking on it, and it's going to fly at about 43,000 feet to get above the storm. So the excitement should start again tomorrow morning. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I did watch that one, and I was sad to see it stop beaconing there in Spain, but I do have Dash 17 ready to track in the morning. I'm super excited to see it start moving. And, I am watching your live stream. That's a new one for me. I've never talked to anybody that I could see in a live stream, so that's just really neat.
All right. Well, there's probably about a 20-second delay there on the live stream, so it's going to confuse you a little bit there. I tell you, we've tried expensive balloons. We've tried cheap balloons. I've had better luck with some of the cheap balloons. Our first balloon was 36-inch party balloon, a single $4 party balloon. We made it all the way to Japan with it, and that's all on our balloon webpage there. If you scroll down toward the bottom, you'll see it there. This one is geared. This one's being engineered to fly high. The party balloons, they'll do 28,000, 27,000, maybe 30,000. But this one's being designed to fly at about 43,000, 44,000. It's going to give us an edge. There's a lot of storms out there, and to make it around, we got to get over the storms. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I've been following it, and I'm a big weather buff, so I understand that. I guess I should mention this is a Yaesu F10991, since I see you've got one on your desk there.
Yeah, I got an FT991A here on the desk. I won that at the Huntsville Hamfest about 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Used it for a little while, and then I bought a 7300 that I have here. I don't use it very often. I've been using it for whisper lately, tracking balloons. And then my go-to rig is the IC70 610 here that I'm on right now. Well, all right, well, very good, man. Hey, check us out in the morning. Check the balloon page out about 9:30 tomorrow. Let's watch it go to altitude. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 43,000. I'm guessing maybe 5 hours to get to 43,000, but we should get on up there pretty quick. Thanks a lot for checking in, man. Hopefully we'll see you on the show tonight. 73 to you there. There was a whole bunch of people. There was a pile up. Let's take some more check-ins for Roundtable Net. It's w5kub.
Kilo India 5, Echo Delta Papa.
All right, I think I heard Anthony in here. Stand by, Anthony. KI5EDP. This is W5KUB. Hello.
Hello, from northeast Arkansas, not too far away from you.
Man, where in northeast Arkansas are you?
In between Batesville and Jonesboro.
Okay, I guess I'll consider that northeast Arkansas. I was born in northeast Arkansas, over in Wilson, Arkansas. I don't know if you ever heard of Wilson, Arkansas, but if you go south on Highway 61, you got Blyville, and then you got Osceola, and then you got Wilson. Over.
Yes, sir. I know about that. I've been around there a little bit. I just thought I'd check in with you. I just got on HF not too long ago, so I'm still figuring things out.
Well, I tell you, you got a great signal, about 20 over 9 here. Very good, strong, nice signal there. Sounds like you may be new on HF here. Let me invite you to join our ham radio Facebook group. It's called W5KUB. We've got 9,100 hams. It's strictly a ham radio group, 91 hams, and the group is called W5KUB. and it follows our live show. We have a live show every Tuesday night on w5kub.com, so you can check us out on QRZ if you're interested. We'd love to have you tonight. Over.
All right, I'll sure check that out, and I appreciate you getting back to me, and I'll let you get back to getting some more people in. KI5 EDP.
All right, 73. Anthony, was that you in there, Anthony? Well, I guess not. There was a UP station, United Papa, maybe? Okay, not hearing him. Anybody for check-ins? This is W5KUB.
Bravo Sierra.
All right, I got about 3 or 4 right there. Stand by, everybody. Let's see. I got a BGI, I got a Bravo Sierra, and I got Anthony, KG5JPU W5KB. Go ahead, Anthony.
Tom, good afternoon. How things going in Memphis? Over.
Going pretty good here. Nice and sunny. We're getting some nice weather tomorrow morning. We'll have winds 1 to 2 miles an hour with sun. So tomorrow's the window. Tomorrow's the window to do the launch. Over.
I'm looking forward to seeing you have another successful launch, but I do have a question, and I did hear you said you went to the doctor and get blood work, but you also tested you for antibodies to see if you had the virus in your system. Being you're on a cruise ship back in January or February, over?
No, well, I just gave blood. I just did some lab work yesterday, and I will see the doctor Thursday. My wife saw the doctor last week, and he suspects she could have had it. We got off that cruise ship, and we both have been coughing, and I had a terrible cold for about a month after we got off that ship, and it's very possible we had it, and it just self-resolved itself. Over.
Well, that's why I was saying, maybe when you get the blood, you go to the doctor and get blood for your blood work to see if they can detect antibodies to see if you had the virus, over.
Yeah, I don't think they have that test here yet. He said it would be here real soon, and I think he's going to schedule us to take it. But that's not here yet. They have the test to see if you've got it, but they don't have the test here yet to see if you had it. Over.
Yeah, well, the way you detect to see your antibodies is they draw blood and they check to see if you have antibodies, over.
Yeah. So I don't know. I may have to come back and get blood again for them to check it when they do get the test. I don't know. Anyway, we're doing fine. We survived it. At my age, it was supposed to kill me, but I'm a fighter, so I just shook it off as a cold, and I got okay. I never had any fever or headaches, but everybody's having different symptoms, man. I had a terrible cold for like a month, man. All right, Anthony, back to you, and then I'll take another check-in. Go ahead, Anthony.
And how is Chris doing in Austin, over?
I guess he's doing okay. He's staying in the house, and he's a real germophobic, I think. And he won't get near germs, over.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'll write it back to you. And who you got on this show tonight for your guest, over?
Well, tonight we got Glenn Popel. He's got an announcement to make and some things he can talk about, some breaking news. We've got Joe Eisenberg. We're going to talk about some kits. I'll talk a little about our balloon launch coming up, and we may open the phone lines. Over. Katie is probably not going to be on the show tonight. She said she will probably be in the chat room. Katie is recovering from a small surgery, and she's just kind of low right now. Over.
She's in my thoughts and my prayers, but and I know you did about a week or so ago, you did give a little update with Riley Collingsworth. Do you have any idea when he's going to be on the show? Over?
I don't know. Riley's kind of hard to get now. I think he is so busy. He almost has to cancel every time we schedule him. So anyway, I don't have any idea when he might be on next. Over.
And have you been staying in touch with Martin? I hope Martin's doing well. Over.
Yeah, Martin's doing okay. The last couple of times I was going to get him on a show, he had meetings or was out of town, so we just didn't do it. He'll probably be on here in the next week or so. Over.
All right, well, with that said, I will look forward to watching your show this evening and hopefully get on the phone lines if you open them up this evening. This is Kilo 5 Uniform Fire Uniform. Oh, and I hope you had a great Easter, you and your family. KG5GPU Chris.
All right, Anthony, see you later. See you at the show tonight. N3BGI, W5KUB. All right, he must have left. How about Bravo Sierra? There's a BS station. Are you still there?
Roger, it's November 0, Kilo Bravo Sierra. The name is Baker Uniform Delta. And we're in the St. Louis, Missouri area. And I just wanted to check in and wish you the best of luck on tomorrow's launch. Matthew Tom, N0 KBS.
Okie dokie. N0 KBS. This is W5KUB. Well, very good, bud. Hey, man, we got all the equipment. We've tested. We got great weather tomorrow for the launch. Winds 1 to 2 miles an hour. Sun. I think we're going to be okay. I have a good feeling about this one. Thanks for checking in, bud. Hopefully you can join us on the show a little later tonight. Back to you, and then I'll take another check-in. Go ahead, bud.
Very fine, Tom. Thank you. Best of luck tomorrow on 7-3. N0 KBS.
All right, check-ins. Any more check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB.
W5KUB, Kilo Delta 0, Uniform Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, KD0, UCA. This is W5KUB. Name here is Tom, T-O-M, Tom, and we are near Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
Alright, W5KUB, I copy Tom. This is Brad, Bravo, Romeo, Alpha Delta, Springfield, Missouri. Just turned the radio on and heard something about a roundtable net, so I thought I'd pop in.
Well, okay, Brad, real fine. Well, this is a Roundtable Net. It's kind of the sister to our live ham radio show. The live show is called Amateur Radio Roundtable, and it's tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time on w5kub.com. And a lot of our viewers and friends wanted to get on HF before the show each week, so we started having a 40-meter net. And a lot of people that you hear check in here will also be at the show tonight and in our chat room. You can check us out on QRZ if you want more information. And just FYI, this net is actually being webcast. It's actually being webcast right now on w5kub.com, and you click on video and you can see the net and you can hear it. Back to you real quick, Brad, and I'll take a few more check-ins. KD0UCAW5KUB.
Alright, well thank you very much for that. I don't have any additional traffic right now. I'll check out the website and see what's going on. 73 all the way around. Actually, it's the KD0 UCA.
Okay, Brad. And hey, Brad, let me invite you to our ham radio group. Our Facebook group is called W5KUB, and we've got over 9,000 hams in that group. And it's just I feel like a great ham radio group. It's very active. 73 to you. Thank you for checking in there. Any other check-ins for our Roundtable Net? This is W5KUB. KE0 AEP, this is W5KUB. Boy, you got a good signal tonight.
Thank you very much, Tom. Yeah, I have to talk to you about half a year. I spent most of the year last year down in East Tennessee. My dad had some health problems and passed away, so I was down there for about 5 months, and I didn't take any HF radios with me, so finally got back to Omaha and just wanted to say hi.
Well, all right, boy. I'm sorry to hear the news there about your dad. I've lost both my dad and my mom. But again, I'm sorry to hear the news there. Okay, well, you got a good signal from Omaha out there, and I'm copying you. I'd say I'm copying you 100%. Even the QRM is not bothering you there. Over.
Everything went south, and I was down there for quite a long time. But I was listening last week, and I didn't have a good signal on you, so I didn't try checking in. Now you're coming in real good here in Omaha. Thanks for letting me check in. Be careful. KE0AEP. Back to you, Tom.
Okay, all right. KE0 AEP. This is w5kub. Well, very good. Thanks so much, man. I hope we see you at the show tonight. And just take care out there. Stay safe. Stay inside there, man. We'll see you later. Any other check-ins? Roundtable check-ins. This is w5kub.
Whiskey 4 Oscar Yankee.
Yeah, there were a couple in there, but I heard Whiskey 4 Oscar Yankee. This is w5kub. The name here is Tom. T-O-M Tom, and we're near Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
Yeah, Roger there, Tom. This is Whiskey 4 Oscar Yankee. Jeff up here in a little town of Whitfield, Virginia there. Hope things are all well out your way there, Tom, in Tennessee. And hopefully this crazy superbug we got will fade on out of here. And this is the one good thing that we can do here is do ham radio and listen to your all's round table there, Roger.
Oh yeah. Well, it gives us something to do, and if you're locked in and you can't get out around people, you can sure find plenty of people to talk with here on ham radio. We need to get on it more often, but we're busy with so many other things here, ham radio related, between our live show that we'll be putting on tonight, and the balloon launches. Our seventh attempt to circumnavigate the Earth crashed this week in Spain. So we're going with a new launch tomorrow morning about 9:30, and we're going to be flying at about 43,000 feet above the storms, and think we got a good chance this time of getting around the world. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Congrats on that there, Tom. No doubt about that. That seems very exciting there. And you got a great big signal up here as always. I got you a 10 over S9 up here. And congrats on that, and I hope things all work out on that, Tom. You have a lot of good projects going on here, and some success and some not there. You know, it's just the way it is there, Tom. Hey, appreciate you answering my call there, and we're going to try to tune in there and watch your net there on the tube there. So appreciate the wonderful contact, and keep up the good work out there. This is Whiskey 4 Oscar Yankee 73 there, Tom.
Okay, Jeff. Thanks much for checking in, man. We'll see you at the show tonight. 73 to you. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? Call W5KUB. K0 Victor Whiskey. This is W5KUB. Name is Tom. T-O-M Tom, near Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for calling back. Dave John, and we're in Northwest Wisconsin, up in Newman, Wisconsin. Signals right about an S7 here.
Okay, John, you got pretty weak on me there. I think you said you're up in Wisconsin. Thanks a lot for checking in, man. Join us at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight for the show there. 73 to you. I'm about to lose you there. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. All right, didn't hear anybody that time. We've had a number of big pile-ups. Maybe there'll be a few more. We'll close the net here in just a couple minutes. Just want to remind everybody, join our Facebook group. It's called W5KUB. Over 9,000 hams in that group. And check us out on QRZ for more information about the live ham radio shows. Any other check-ins? We're going to close the net in just a minute. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB.
November 5 here.
That's got to be a really, really short call. November 5, Sierra, W5KUB. Go ahead. November 5, Sierra. Go ahead.
Tom, this is November 5. Tango Dawn, November in Dallas, Texas. And I just had to flip my amp off. Something was really crazy when I see that here. So hopefully you can hear me. By that feedback.
Yeah, not getting a whole lot of that. I heard you in Dallas. I think you said you turned the amp on. You're in Dallas. And I got a N5ST. N5ST. Give it to me again.
Yes, November 5, Sierra, kilowatt, Tango. November 5, Sierra, kilowatt, Tango. And yes, I'm in Dallas, and actually I had to turn my amp off. Something's going on, and I'll have to take a look at that.
Okay. All right, I got you. N5 SKT W5KUB. Well, very good. You're starting to get a little weaker, but I did copy you there that time. So we got a tuner upper on frequency tuning up here. Thanks for checking in. 73 to you. Check out the show tonight. Hopefully we'll see you there. Any last minute check-ins before I close the net? This is W5KUB. All right, last minute check-ins for Roundtable Net. This is W5 Kilo Uniform Bravo. All right, well, I think I'm going to close the net down, and we'll be getting ready for the show tonight. We'll see everybody a little later. Thanks a lot for checking in to the net tonight, and we'll see you next week on the net. Tuesday on 7180 at 5:30 Central Time. 73 to everybody. This is Whiskey 5 Kilo Uniform Bravo. Hey guys, I am so pleased tonight. We've got Edward on, Y03 ICT from Bucharest, Romania. Now, Edward